Hi everyone, and welcome to the next week of Shimjjang Weekly News Break. This is the week of 8/27/08 through 9/03/08. So that would mean August 27th to September 3rd. So let's get started. There's not much news this week. Dongbang Shinki has been really busy with finishing up A Nation in Tokyo, Japan. So there hasn't been much going on aside from interesting rumors and all the fun stuff that comes with making a new album. So here we go. A Nation is finishing up in Tokyo, Japan, like I just mentioned. It's finishing up, I think, today or tomorrow. And Dongbang Shinki has been getting really big praise from both their dancers and the people at A Nation. So good job, boy. DJ Makai, featuring Yu-Chun's Tokyo Love Light. The PV will be on MTV Japan on the show MTV After Hours from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Okay? So it'll be in between those hours. So make sure you check it out if you live in Japan or have Japanese television. Check out MTV Japan. Okay, the fourth album is now, we think, officially scheduled for release on September 23rd, 2008. There are still some rumors that it'll be coming out on September 28th. So keep your eye on Soompi and Shimjjang for all the top and up-to-the-minute information on their fourth album release. Dongbang Shinki's American debut is a lie, okay? There is no such thing as a Dongbang Shinki American release at all. I really don't think, personally, being an American, I don't think they're going to do it. But it is rumored that BoA will be coming to America. Keep your eye on that. Biggie's messages to Dongbang Shinki came out a few days ago. It was really sweet. Biggie wrote to Dongbang Shinki. Yes, Dongbang Shinki, their Korean counterpart to Toho Shinki, saying how much they love them and how much they would miss them during their time off back in Korea. It just proves to us how much the international fans and Japanese fans and Korean fans love them so very much. And you know what? It's a good thing too, isn't it? Yeah. So, there's the news for this week. Our weekly question this week is, what do you think of an American Dongbang Shinki debut? What would you do? What do you think? Are you an American or are you not? It's all just answering that in the question. It's kind of like all pertaining in that question. So what do you think about an American debut if it were to happen? Okay? So now, our last week's question was from Serena, sorry. She said, how and when did you first become interested in Dongbang Shinki? And I'm going to read all of them because we got a few and they were really quite good and interesting, so I'm just going to read all of them. The first one is from Paper Doll. She said, I'm into upbeat dancing songs whenever I feel down. So one day when I was down, because of school and other stressful work, I went randomly to YouTube and somehow got to see Rising Sun. They looked hot, and the music was superb, and I was sold. Well, that's good, Paper Doll. So most of the time, it's how people get into them. Okay, next. Max is My Obsession said, one day my little sis and I was looking for some other artists, music, and things. Then I noticed these guys, Dongbang Shinki, were everywhere. I was like, who the heck are these guys, man? They're everywhere. God, it's annoying. And my little sister said, oh, there's this boy band from Korea. And I just said, oh, okay. But then one day my little sister started to listen to them, and she got addicted to them first, because I didn't listen to them till like a month later, because I'm slow at listening to any new music we get. I suck. I wish I did remember the first song I listened to, though. So she pretty much fell in love with Dongbang Shinki after her sister. Sazame said, before I became their fan, I actually didn't like them. That's because back then I thought Dongbang Shinki was just another boy band with only pretty boys who couldn't actually sing that well, but my sister was already a fan of them at the time. And so she became a fan, and by the beginning of December 2006, she finally fell for them. I was someone who hated and underestimated Dongbang Shinki, but now I totally love them. Thanks everyone for responding. Serena also said for one of them, for me it started with the Triangle music video. I had been a BoA fan for a long time, and I heard that she was in the MV, so I looked. BoA did a good job, but Dongbang Shinki totally blew me away, and I've been in love ever since. So thank you guys so much for applying and giving us your feedback. We love it so much. If you would like to know my story, which I'm not going to include in here, about how I got into Dongbang Shinki, you can go on and you can hear about it, okay? So everyone, have a great rest of the week. This has been Shimjjang Weekly News Break, and I've been Periwinkle. Next week we're going to have a new anchor on. Oh my gosh, we just keep on getting them. Her name's Suki, and I hope everyone will give her the best of luck, okay? So, see you guys in another few weeks. Toodles!